Summer's finally here, the heat's picking up, and you guys know what that means. It's time to bust out those sneakers that you have been hoarding in your closet, keeping on ice for the longest time. And if you don't have a fresh pair to break out, this is usually the time of the year where you will buy a brand new pair of sneakers for the summer. Now, typically a go-to color scheme that you can never go wrong with when it comes to the summer is a all-white pair of sneakers. And today I wanted to share with you guys a pair of sneakers that I bought, and maybe it might, influence you to grab a pair of sneakers similar to these, or just grab a pair of all-white sneakers for the summer. With that said, we do have a couple of clothing pickups I want to share with you guys. I did buy 2 hoodies. I know we're getting into summer, but I bought some hoodies for like the spring and just for general wear because this brand put out some stuff and I am a very big fan of this brand. The brand is Poly 5000. Here's their Instagram on screen right now. And so they dropped 2 hoodies, and there was a little problem with my order. They actually sent me a size, like 2 sizes too small. Apparently there was a manufacturing defect with the tags, and so the hoodies got the wrong size tag, and so when I got mine shipped to me, it was clearly going to be way too small. So it arrived, and it is it honestly looks like an extra small hoodie or a small hoodie. So we're going to be giving this away on the channel, and all you have to do is comment down below what summer sneaker, or like what is your go-to summer sneaker for when it comes to this hot season. So this is the hoodie right here, Poly 5000. It's a very light shade of green, hits a black as well on the shoulder area. We also got some details on the left side here with the Poly boy. I don't know his name, but we got the Poly boy or girl. We got the character right there just on the side. Here's some extra detailing around the wrist. And I fell in love with this hoodie. When I saw pictures of it on Poly 5000's Instagram, I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to cop. These things look awesome. That's the hoodie. So yeah, I obviously cannot be wearing that hoodie because it's like a size extra small or a small. So if you're within that size range, please comment down below what your go-to summer sneaker is, and we'll pick someone from there who's also following me on Instagram. If you haven't followed me, it is at SneakerTalkCA. So follow me on Instagram and include your Instagram handle with your comment. That way I can DM you if you want. And yeah, now I'm gonna show you guys what they did send. Now you guys might notice I have been sent this like lavender, or what's it called? Candy cane. The non-lavender. The candy cane colorway of the hoodie, and the green colorway. They shipped over the proper size, and the homies over at Poly 5000 also included a small note. Hey Christian, sorry for the 2 packages. Enjoy an extra hoodie on us. Thanks so much for the continuous support. Loving your Japan content. Best regards, Koya 5000. Thank you, Koya 5000 from Poly 5000 for the gear. I love the packaging. The packaging is mad dope. It's in this like vacuum tight sealed bag right here. We got the Poly branding, and actually sometimes they even send trading cards and little stickers or even Japanese candies with your orders. So it's a really nice added touch when you buy the clothing. You're not just getting clothing, you're like joining sort of like an exclusive club in a way. So with that said, let me rip open these bags, show you guys what these hoodies look like on body, and then we'll get to the sneakers. Sneakers coming up very soon, but for now, let's get to these hoodies. These right here, the sneakers I have acquired in this box I picked up off of Grailed, and I bought these off there for basically retail price. I paid 190 US, so convert that to Canadian. I basically paid retail because retail on these was $265 Canadian plus tax. So very happy with this pickup. This is a sneaker I think everybody should have at least one of these sneakers in their collection and rotation at all times. It's a classic. Now this box, it might not give it away when you guys look at it like this, but when you flip it over like this, bam, you might be able to see where this is going. This right here is an Air Force One release, which released I think the same day that New York SneakerCon was. Now I could have bought those sneakers there at New York SneakerCon, but I passed on it and I regretted it ever since. So let's get to these sneakers right now. Woo! These right here are the Just Dawn Air Force One highs. These sneakers are so ridiculously nice. The Just On Air Force One high. Now $190 I think was the retail price. Now, I can't really say everybody needs a basically $200 sneaker, but a sneaker I would recommend you try out for the spring and summer seasons are the Air Force One lows, the triple white colorway. You can get the highs too, but I feel like the highs might not give enough, breathability for your ankles, for your feet during those hot days. But the Air Force One lows were my go-to sneaker years ago. Now, why I love the Air Force Ones is because they are so easy to get. They're accessible. There are so many different colorways available. You might not want to get the triple white colorway. Maybe you are a little messy. Maybe you don't want to take care of your sneakers, or just be as cautious with your sneakers when you wear them. Maybe you're doing some pretty messy stuff in the summer, so you might want to grab a different colorway. But the triple white to me is such a classic colorway. You can't go wrong with it with the summer. It's gonna go with every single outfit you wear. It's gonna look fresh, and yeah, it just looks good. It goes with everything. So that's why I recommend the Air Force One to be a sneaker you guys check out for the spring and summer. This here is the Just On colorway, as you guys probably know by now. And basically what they did was they recreated the Air Force One high with some crazy premium materials. You guys might recognize the name Just On from his work with Air Jordan in the past with the Air Jordan 2 Just Ons. They released a blue colorway and a sand colorway, and I'm not too big of a fan of the Jordan 2. Honestly, if I were to ever really rock a pair of Jordan 2s and keep them in my collection, they'd be the sand colorway of the Jordan 2, but those have some pretty high resale prices. These Air Force One high Just Ons, premium materials. Look at these. Look, the freaking quality of this leather is really nice. Tumbled leather. We got this snake skin kind of print going down on the swoosh right here. We have the other side with more details on the swoosh as well. Gold hits. The gold accents are a really nice touch. And to wrap it all up, the lining on the inside is this really nice tan colorway, really high quality sneaker. These right here, the Air Force Ones, are probably going to be one of my most worn sneakers this summer. I did post a photo of me wearing these on my Instagram at SneakerTalkCA, so you guys might have seen that, but I will be posting this photo over on Instagram as well. And if you guys want to get a second entry for the Poly 5000 giveaway, then comment your opinion on the Air Force One on that post as well for a second chance. But yeah, premium Air Force One release, Just On, triple white, absolutely beautiful sneaker. This thing is going to be so much fun to wear. Now, one thing they did switch up for this particular sneaker is they didn't give it the regular Nike Air Force One tongue. Usually there's the Nike Air tag with a rectangle on the top of the tongue, but instead it has this where it says Force instead. And I think that is from a previous or a different Nike sneaker that they borrowed that from. But overall, guys, this is just a beautiful Air Force One sneaker. Now, before I go and show you guys what these sneakers look like on feet, I'll show you guys a couple of the small details on this shoe which I really like. Starting off with the laces. At the very bottom of the laces, you guys can see these metal tags that say Just and Don. Really nice premium touch. On top of that, the strap. The strap I find on Air Forces to be pretty flimsy, not so great material, but the strap that they use that snakeskin sort of textured leather all over the strap, along with some golden accents as well, which really brings together the sneaker nicely and gives it a very luxurious kind of vibe. You also got more golden hits with the eyelets right here at the very top of the shoe. You guys can see that, and it really does pop when you do wear them on feet. I really like that Vachetta tan lining I mentioned earlier. And then on the back of the sneaker, usually it would say Nike Air right here, but instead it says Just Don, and then it says Nike on the bottom there too. So there you guys go, a sneaker I think everybody needs to have in their collection for the summer, the Nike Air Force One. Now, there was a couple other Air Force Ones I was considering buying for the summer. This wasn't obviously the first choice. I was thinking about buying the classic Air Force One low triple white, the OG one, but I decided I wanted to switch it up. So I was also looking at the acronym Air Force One triple white with that lunar lawn sole. Those would look pretty good, but the prices were a little more steep, and I was trying not to spend as much because I've been buying a lot of sneakers lately. And so the Just Dons came to mind, and the fact that I was basically able to get them for retail or below retail, it was a no-brainer. So there you guys go. That's gonna wrap up today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please slap a like down below, subscribe with post notifications on, and of course for the giveaway for the Poly 5000 hoodie in a size small or extra small, and it's quite small, then comment down below what your go-to summer sneaker is for the summer, of course. And if you want that bonus entry on Instagram, comment your thoughts on this post when it goes up over on Instagram. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.